Megan. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be going back on Buzzfeed. It's been a hot minute since I've actually been on that website. Usually I take quizzes on there, and I am kind of going back through that cycle of taking quizzes again. I looked up 90s toys just to see, because it's like in my interest. So I am going to find a quiz, and I think I'm going to be doing, if you owned 15 out of 30 of these toys, you were 100% a 90s rich girl. I'm just curious because this looks very intriguing, so I'm going to go ahead and click on that one. Check off everything you've owned. Definitely a Polly Pocket set, but I remember playing with like the actual sized Polly Pockets instead of like the tiny ones. I used to play like the regular sized Polly Pockets, but I definitely had one. More than one Polly Pocket set. I really don't know if I had more than one. The Barbie Dream House. I don't think I've ever had it. I know my cousins did, but I never personally had a Barbie Dream House. A Sky Dancer. I heard about these. I was never into them enough to want one. A life-size Barbie or my size Barbie. Never had one. Pretty Princess board game. I think we've owned the game. I remember seeing it and I remember playing it. It might have been my cousin's or it might have been mine. I really don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and check it off. This Barbie that came with her own Orca wheel. No, but this looks familiar, but no. A bike with these wheel beads specifically. I saw these a lot, but I don't think I might have had them, but I don't remember. I'm gonna go ahead and click them. The Barbie fashion designer game. I briefly remember this, but I don't know if I ever played it or anything. A giant friendship bracelet kit. I probably had a friendship bracelet kit, but I never knew how to actually make the friendship bracelet itself, so I'm just going to not click that one. More than one American Girl doll. Fun fact, I only have one American Girl doll, and I got it when I was like maybe 17. I got my very first American Girl doll. Not that I was ever into them, I just never got exposed to what they were until 17, and I only have one. So I only have one, but not more than one. A Tamagotchi. I remember playing on one, but I don't think it was actually mine. It might have been my brother's, and I think it was like after the fact, after they were popular, we got them like after the fact. So I don't know, I'm not gonna click it. This Barbie digital camera. I don't think I've ever had one myself. I remember seeing them a lot, but I don't think I've ever had one. The Barbie magic hairstyle game. I remember playing several games like this. I don't know if it was this one exactly. I don't remember. It doesn't ring a bell in my head. A Furby. I had a Furby. Yeah, I do have a Furby. It was amazing. This specific Barbie Beyond Pink cassette. Again, it looks familiar, but I don't think I've ever had it. The Barbie Catcher Stir. I do remember having this. It was one of the best things ever. Barbie roller skates with pink wheels. I remember having like roller skates similar to this, but I don't think they were Barbie related. A Barbie Jeep. Again, I had a Jeep, but I never had a Barbie Jeep. An easy bake oven. I did have an easy bake oven. That was the best. That was the best. If I could honestly get that again and recreate those little recipes, I so would. More than one Littlest Pet Shop toy. Now, when I'm thinking of Littlest Pet Shop, I'm not thinking of this. I'm thinking of those other Littlest Pet Shops. I've had a bunch of those. I was super into Littlest Pet Shops, but not this specific version. I'm gonna go ahead and click it. A Doodle Bear. I feel like my brother actually had one, and I don't think I ever had one. But I know, I remember like writing on it and drawing on one before, so I guess I'll click it. The Barbie Volkswagen Beetle. My friend had one of these, and it was honestly one of the best toys she ever had. I don't think I've ever owned one myself. No. The Polly Pocket Magical Mansion. No. No. The rainbow art set from that one commercial. Yeah. Okay, I did have that. I do remember getting suckered into that. Life-changing markers. That's all I'm gonna say. A whole ass binder full of art supplies. Yes, yes, yes. More than one of these handheld tiger games. Yeah. I don't think I had one specifically, but I know like within my siblings we had one. The Dream Phone board game. No. That looks familiar though, but no. Poochie the robot dog. I did have something super similar to this. I'm gonna click it anyway. And the Gia Pet. I've heard of these, but I don't think I've actually had one myself. Show me the results. You checked more than 73% of quiz takers, so 12 out of 30. You were not the rich girl of your 90s friend group. Okay. While you own some of these things, you didn't own enough to be considered a 90s rich girl. That's okay though, at least you got an experience it through your other friends, bro. Facts. Anyway, that is it for the little BuzzFeed quiz. And yeah, that's it. Bye.